the long-forgotten tales. Explore the enigmatic spaces. Wow! All of this sounds fascinating. As a knight, Chippy welcomes such thrilling experiences. Well, if I told you all the details, it wouldn't be any fun, right? I gotta leave you with a little mystery. Just head to the Frozen Paw. You'll figure it out when you get there. It's to the northwest, across the bridge. Huh? Your Highness, you aren't coming with us? I wish I could, but someone here would definitely stop me.
Your Highness, it's the Archduke's orders. He said you shouldn't exert yourself too much.
But I'm feeling better now. My father always worries way too much.
She had a serious illness about a year ago.
That was a whole year ago. I'm totally fine now.
Your Highness, the Archduke is just worried about you.
I know. I'm just venting. I finally met some fun new friends, and I can't even join them on their adventure.
Please don't be sad, Your Highness. Once we're done with this activity, we'll come back to Cedar Town and find you.
Really? Do you pinky promise? Then don't forget, we'll all go to the masquerade ball together. There's a ball during the festival too?
Do we have to wear masks?
Not really. Some people go all out with crazy masks and wild outfits, but others just come looking cute and ready to dance. The ball is all about having fun and forgetting your worries, so dress however you want. And don't be shy. You can ask anyone nearby to dance. No one's gonna say no to being the star of the ball. Wow, Chippy can't wait! Your Highness, Sir Chippy will definitely ask you to dance when the ball starts. Deal. When the time comes, each of you has to come and ask me for a dance.
The experiment was a total success.
Welcome, honored guests, to the Frozen Paw. Are you here to participate in the ghostly getaway activity?
So that's the one everyone's talking about. The most thrilling and popular activity, right?
Think of it as a test of both your wit and courage. You'll have to escape from a pitch-black room. And trust me, the realism will have your heart racing. Please head inside and a staff member will explain all the details to you.
It sounds amazing. Chippy wants to try both the escape room and the hot springs. Can we take a look at the hot springs?
Of course! You're welcome to explore the inn. If you plan to soak in the hot springs, make sure to put on a towel. It's best not to wear your regular clothes there.
completely ransacked. Did someone rob the place? Are all the staff dead? We need to check on them quickly. Maybe there are some survivors.
Look at that body over there. Those bunny ears, they look kind of familiar.
Gotcha! My dead body routine was the scariest, right? Wait. Did he just faint? Is he gonna be okay? Phew, glad to hear it. He's a tough little knight, isn't he? I bet he'll be bouncing back in no time. I'm here for the ghostly getaway too, but I'm working as staff now.
Wait, staff? And your job is to be a corpse?
Yeah, well, you know, all part of the spooky fun. Got to make the experience feel real, right? Isn't that right, Madam Gerda? I did my part, so do I get my prize now?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be that good, bunny boy. Tell you what, your stay at the inn? It's on the house. How's that sound,
What? That's amazing! You're seriously the most generous innkeeper I've ever met!
Oh, just the most generous, not the most beautiful.
No. Of course you're the most beautiful too.
Wait, what's even happening right now? Lorson, why are you even in Cedar Town?
You're here for the festival too, right? Oh look, Chippy's waking up.
Lorson, you really scared Chippy just now. You looked...
Sorry. Please, just don't tell Laika about this. She'll totally yank my ears.
What are you doing here? Playing pranks and scaring people?
Oh, well, I sent you a letter about heading north. And I heard some merchants raving about this famous festival, so I figured I'd check it out. And I kind of needed some money, so now I'm working for this lovely innkeeper. Gotta fund the adventure somehow.
Oh my, did we scare you? Wasn't that a thrill? We planned this little act for the ghostly getaway to start things off with a bit of a bang. It looks like it worked. But don't worry too much, darling. A festival needs a little excitement to really come to life.
It wasn't scary at all. Chippy just, wasn't ready for it.
What you felt just now? That was just a tease. A mere appetizer. The real fun is about to begin. Oh, dear, I never properly introduced myself. I'm Gerda, the owner of this lovely place. Pleased to meet you.
Madam Gerda, I was wondering why this inn is called the Frozen Paw.
Because my best friend has lovely white paws, and she would get ice on them when winter came. Unfortunately, she prefers the comforts of our village too much to move to Cedar Town.
I understand now. You opened this inn in honor of her, right?
That's right, darling. If you have the chance to visit my village, you'll find that my friend opened a shop called the Brown Paw Clothier. We're just like two peas in a pod.
You two must have a special friendship.
All right, everyone, come with me. What's next will really make your head spin. This way.
This path seems to lead to the basement. Is the event down there?
Of course. Where else would it be as dark and quiet as midnight? Imagine this. Pitch black surroundings, then suddenly, a flicker of green flame. And in the shadows, someone's watching. Silent, unseen.
That's terrifying! No, Chippy can't
Don't worry. This activity's perfect for a brave little adventurer like you. Here, take this rule book. Once you're ready, head to the preparation area. First one to escape wins a pedal. I assume you've read the rules for the ghostly getaway? Before entering, I need to confirm with all of you to ensure that both your minds and bodies can handle an appropriate level of fright.
Don't worry. We're all brave adults. We can handle a little scare.
All right then, in you go. Enjoy your experience.
Seems like the ghostly getaway has us playing the role of outsiders, trying to escape from a haunted mansion filled with the undead. The journal mentioned the master of the house murdering his wife. There's gotta be some scary moments in here. Don't worry. Chippy's a brave knight. Chippy will protect you.
Chippy. Hammy.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone's calling our names. Oh, turns out it was a bouquet of roses. What a shame. They're all withered. And there's also a torn piece of cloth. It looks like a painting of someone's finger. And they're wearing a ring. Wait, doesn't this look like it could fit into that painting we saw earlier? Let's try putting it in the painting. Maybe it'll give us a clue to escape. What about the roses? Should we take them with us? Of course! Based on our past experiences, Chippy knows that strange items always end up being useful. And they're light. They can fit into Chippy's knapsack. Was all scratched up. Seems like that couple had relationship problems. The text under that photo looks like it was written by the wife. Oh, it's so sad. traveler's journal we found earlier said the husband killed her. Do you think maybe she was planning to leave him, and in a fit of rage, he did something awful? It seems like their love turned into hatred. Chippy wonders how it ends.
If my interpretation is correct, these clues should help us find and open the door. But we're still missing something. Let's keep looking. Magister, look! It's different from before!
Whoa! Someone ripped it apart! 3 pieces are missing! It's like someone took out all their anger on it! Chippy's sure that if we find the pieces and finish it, we'll get another clue.
The painting's in shreds! Just like the couple's relationship.
Several doors opened just now. Let's look for them. Maybe we can find more fragments. What? The bed! It tops! There's nothing but dust on the bed. Let's look around again.
The pieces weren't sewn into the comforter, and I felt under the mattress. They're not there. Are there any other places to look? It's so dark. Let's see. Yes! I found it! 3 paintings hanging in this hallway.
Will we have to find more missing pieces again? It's a still life. Bottles of wine and a mess of clutter. And of course, a piece is missing. Chippy wonders what it is this time.
It's the lady of the house. What's she writing?
Oh no! The most crucial part is missing!
Is that the master of the house? He looks scarily pale and cold, like a corpse. There's something in his hand.
The husband was a drunk, so they drifted apart. Then the wife wrote to her friend, planning to leave.
Looks like we need to find the right pieces and put these paintings together to get more clues.
One step at a time. Let's head to the master bedroom and look for the key to the main door. Chippy is starting to think this story could be interpreted in 2 different ways. Maybe the man was a drunk, and the woman gave up on him and fell for someone else. And in the end, the man dies a horrible death and comes back as an undead to take revenge.
Maybe the woman fell for another man, and the husband drank to drown his sorrows. But the more he drank, the more everything fell apart.
No matter how you look at it, there's no happy ending to this story.
Congratulations! You're the first to find the exit and escape the room! According to the rules, this petal is yours.
It's our 5th petal! Magister, just one more and you'll become the chosen one!
If you really do become the chosen one, sweetheart, make sure to share some of your luck with me, okay? By the way, in the ghostly getaway, which undead impressed you the most? Who was the most realistic? I'll make sure to reward them. Maybe I'll give them an extra month. No, 3 months of bonus pay!
3 months bonus pay? If I'd known, I would have dressed up as an undead myself.
Well, one of them was especially creepy and super realistic. Yeah, that man was always surrounded by will-o-wisps, just like the real undead.
Oh, that one! He had knives! He was tall and skinny and kept showing up again and again to scare us!
Will-o-wisps? Tall and skinny. With swords? Huh, that's strange. That doesn't sound like any of my staff.
Madam, Chippy really hopes you're joking.
Do I look like I'm joking? That undead you're describing definitely isn't someone I hired.
Wait, what? A real undead? You mean there was an actual undead here?
Mr. Faramore! Does this mean you found traces of the undead here?
Indeed. While patrolling the outskirts of Cedar Town, I caught the unmistakable scent of one. I followed it here and was about to inquire if anyone had noticed anything out of the ordinary. Where have you all just come from? I detect the faintest trace of the undead's presence on you as well. There's no doubt. You encountered a true undead.
Wait, hold on. A real undead? At the Hot Springs Inn? And it was just casually playing along in a ghostly getaway?
I shall pursue him at once.
That undead seemed kind of interesting. Oh, wait for me! I'm definitely coming along.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
You're not even worth getting up for. Well, victory is deserved.
My shield is unbreakable!
You there! Halt!
Everyone, exercise caution. He's no ordinary mindless undead. This one is an actual Graveborn.
Hey, everyone! Do you want to keep playing?
Master Mage, be careful. Do not approach him so casually.
You caught up! Guess we're playing together now?
Wait. You just wanted to play with us? No secret plan? Nothing else?
Everything else is a total snooze fest. Playing is the best thing ever!
Mr. Undead, if you truly have no ill intent, I won't have to resort to force. However, this is a festival, and I have a duty to uphold. I might need to take you into custody at the guardhouse for a short while. I trust you understand.
Guardhouse! No way! You can't jump off tombstones in the guardhouse! How lame is that? I'm not going! Let's rumble instead! It's way more fun! Come on, one of you, get in on this!
You're not even worth getting on for. Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
We chased them for quite some time, and yet they still managed to elude us. It is merely a natural gift. I am simply more attuned to the scent of the Graveborn. Their presence contrasts so starkly with the vitality of nature. Utterly repugnant.
Mr. Faramore, you don't seem to like the undead much. But maybe not all of them are evil.
But to me, the very existence of the Graveborn defies the natural order. The cycle of life. Seasons change. Things are born and die, decay and renewal. But the Graveborn, they're stuck in immortality, wandering among the living. It is an aberration. The more blurred the boundary between life and death becomes, the less respect people have for death. And the less they value life itself.
Sorry to break up the chat, but should we still be chasing those Graveborn?
They do not seem particularly dangerous, and I doubt they will return anytime soon. There's little need for concern.
Even I can't sense them anymore. They must be long gone by now.
You're a Wind Whisperer, I see. Well met, Wind Whisperer. I am Faramore of Shorehaven, at your service.
Whoa, skip the whole at your service thing, all right? Just call me Lorson. I'm just a humble Wind Whisperer out on a little adventure. Faramore, huh? I do recall hearing your name when I was in the Dark Forest. You'd think a guy with your skills would be famous by now.
I am not of the Dark Forest. I must report these events to the captain of the palace guard. I shall return to Cedar Town post-haste.
That works out perfectly! We promised Her Highness we'd make it to the ball on time. It's getting late, so it should be starting soon. Let's go back together.
I gotta return to work at the Hot Springs Inn, or my boss is going to dock my pay. But hey, fingers crossed, I'll see you guys at the ball.